Have you been looking for a good seinen manga to read? Something that piques your interest in science fiction but also has that cosmic horror aspect to it? Where your favorite characters get treated like the Stark family in Game of Thrones? Well, Gantz is your manga. Gantz is a sci-fi horror series created by Hiroya Oku. You may be familiar with his other manga turned anime, Inuyasha, where an old man and a teenage boy are granted with alien abilities. See, Gantz is a little different though. Oku digs deep into the human psyche.
Hey, somebody fell on the tracks.
What happened to him? He was staggering and fell.
Come on, man, get up!
Oh, man. You're in for it now, you poor drunk bastard. The station attendant's not coming, and no one else is gonna risk their life to save your sorry ass.
Everything's wet from the rain. He must have slipped.
Will somebody just call the station attendant?
Someone help him.
Oh, he's lost cause.
Wow, I've never seen someone fall on the tracks before. Oh, I've got to text message Ryosuke.
The world of Gantz is strange indeed. See, in a nutshell, when you die in this world, there's a chance you get teleported to a strange room where a black ball named Gantz awaits. Gantz then tells you that you have to play a game of survival. You gain points in this game, which can total up to 100. If you happen to survive and get 100 points, you have 3 options. Option 1. The participant can return to their normal life, never having to be summoned by Gantz again. As a price though, the memories of Gantz and the missions will be erased. Option 2. The participant obtains a unique and extremely powerful weapon. Option 3. The participant can revive someone who has died on a mission from Gantz's memory. I think that's a good description of how things work, without spoiling anything, of course. Now you may be saying to yourself, okay, that sounds fire. I want to read that, but where do I start? There's so much. So as far as the manga goes, there's OG Gantz, which is a total of 383 chapters. Then there's Gantz G, which is a spin-off with a total of 18 chapters. There's also Gantz E, which is the newest manga and is still ongoing at the time of this video being released. There are a few other manga specials and I think a light novel, but those are extremely hard to find and rather short. I mean, if you want to find it though, you can find it. It's the internet, come on now. If you don't like reading, bro, to be honest, you know, there's 2 live action movies, a 3D animated film on Netflix, and an anime which came out in 2004, but only has about 26 episodes, which ends rather early in the series and has a strange ending due to it being directed by another dude. There's also an abridged version on YouTube, which I really haven't seen, but my boy Crezno can tell you more about that.
Okay, so when I was at the young age of teenager, I've been watching a few good abridged series. You know, Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho, the good shit. But there was one that caught my eye. The dude by the name of HBI2K made an abridged series about Berserk, and I was like, shit, this is pretty cool. But then that series ended. But while he was ending that series, he started to work on his interpretation of Gantz, and boy, it's what introduced me to the series, and it's pretty funny. I mean, you got talking dicks, you got boobies, I mean, what else could you ask? He covers up the story up until the anime's end, and if you want to continue from there, it's like a good start point, because after he ends, the manga continues. But yeah, I mean, take a shot if you like it. Peace.
Alright, good luck, Crezno. See, I personally recommend reading the OG Gantz manga series to truly get the full story and experience that compelling art style. I remember a good friend of mine trying to get me to read Gantz for years, bro. I would always be like, nah son, I'm not reading no manga, like, come on now. One day he sent me a manga scan of one of the best arcs. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you which arc, because I'm not, come on now, I'm not going to do that. But I had to end up, you know, seeing what led up to this amazing scene. So I started reading, and I was hooked. To this day, Gantz is probably my favorite manga of all time, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, it's just like, it is what it is, like. I mean, I read a lot of good shit, but Gantz is so good to me, like. It has a special place in my heart, and if you're interested in reading this, you should just do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? What do you got to lose? Like, it's worth it, bro. All right, Strada signing out. Peace.